Hi, Christina. Here's my badge, my ID or whatever for you. Christina Shiflett. Taking exam 2 for A&P. I'm going to show you the room. Same as last time, my kitchen. My computer, kitchen. Oh, okay, there we go. Focus. Kitchen. Put it down there. I'll go back behind me. See, it's just window to outside. TV. And there's all that where we were. So now I'm going to get you set up so you can see the laptop and me like last time. I might have to adjust the camera. And then, okay. Now, all I got up is let's go to the exam. And the exam's password is Adam. There we go. Okay. Here goes nothing. Here's password. Adam. And also, one thing I did forget to show you before I even go to the test. I do have a pen. I do have a blank sheet of paper. And as you saw, I did not even start the test yet. Get my camera assist though. Okay. Now we will start the test. That has a positive charge. Atoms that have at least two different elements joined together are best referred to as compound. A blank orbit around the nucleus of an atom. A blank orbit. Of protons. If you were to be able to change the number of blank in an atom of an element, you would change its identity. If you can make gold AU from lead PB, call me. If you were able to change the number of electrons. That one. Sodium has an atomic number of 11. It gives away an electron in the valence shell. It is now referred to as a sodium. This one, I'm not quite sure though. Between and citation referred to as a Ooh, is it ionic or polar? It's ionic. Supercision occurs when water molecules form a weak bond with each other, allowing a small bug to walk across the surface of a puddle. These bonds are referred to as blank bonds. The bond formed when two atoms that share at least one electron equally is known as a blank bond. The bond formed when two atoms that share at least one electron equally. Ionic or polar? Ionic or polar? I'll go polar. In a water molecule, the oxygen ion is bigger than the hydrogen ions, exerting a greater pull. This bond is an Catherine dissolves table salt into a glass of water and watches as it disappears. She remembers from the science class that sodium has an atomic number of 11 and chlorine of 7. She knows that in a solution, chloride would be in that one kind of stumped me. In premature birth, one of the dangers that must be overcome is difficulty in inflating a baby's lungs because sufficient supervision has not yet reached an equivalent level. In order to breathe, the infant will expand its lungs, breaking down the bonds between fluid molecules that trying to keep the lungs from expanding. Breaking down the this or not. I'll go this one. Which atom is the most chemically stable? Oxygen. If a sodium ion has a charge of +1 and atomic number of 11, how many electrons does it have? Total. So it's given 1. It's given 1. So I had 10. It's given a 1 to make an 11. Substance increases the rate of a chemical reaction by lowering the activation energy required to start the reaction without undergoing any permanent changes. What should I find as organic? Since we mixed with hydrochloric acid from the stomach would burn, so testing the soil test on secrete bicarbonate to neutralize acid. This bicarbonate is acting as a the weakest acid. Your asthma has been acting up again, so the doctor wants to look at your arterial blood gases. Your CO2 level is a little high and your oxygen saturation is a bit low. Your blood pH is 7.33. This situation is this one or this one? It's not that one. The most common forms of lipids in our diet and in the body is sodium lipid. Cholesterol is not a lipid. That's what great protein molecule with regards to function is its acids. Really? Amino acids are the basic building blocks of life in our unit compound class. One of the important roles of proteins in the function as like when it acts as a catalyst to speed up biochemical reactions. An important role is to function as a enzyme, a base, to an enzyme or base. Now with enzyme. 3 types of carbohydrates. Type that is digestible and plant-based is potatoes are starch, cornstarch. Genetic information is passed on from parents to offspring through a code found in your DNA, which is the organic compound class of want to lose weight, and so are trying to include more fruits and vegetables in your diet, and less white bread and pasta. You are going to learn that although a vegetable, it is very starchy, meaning it is high in carbs. Helium has an atomic number 12. It is chemically stable because it an electric charge, readily ionizes to react with other atoms, has a full outer electron shell. Full outer electron shell. The isotope oxygen has 8 protons, 10 neutrons, and mass number is 18. Ion bond, the electron donor is the cation ion, whereas the acceptor is an anion. Isotopes of an element differ in the number of isotopes of an element differ in the number of I know it's in the nucleus. Isotopes of an element differ in the number of protons in the nucleus, electrons in the nucleus, and neutrons in the nucleus. Neutrons. Action atomic number 8 requires how many additional electrons to fill its outer electrical shell? Why do isotopes have unstable ions and nuclei? Radioisotopes have unstable. The atomic number of an atom is determined by the number of blank it has. Protons and neutrons. The mass number represents the number of the smallest stable units of matter, atoms. Which element commonly has only a proton in its nucleus? It's the hydrogen. Okay, that was the 41 questions. So we're going to save and submit. Hit OK. See how bad I did. Okay. Wow. Okay. All done. Look here and stream.